Hello and welcome to this new venture, which is this channel. I thought I'd be exploring some niche fragrances on here. Quite new in this game, but here we are. And I thought for this first video I'd do something a bit fun, which is an unboxing and reaction to this Lynch by Spiritica, which I picked up the other day. I have smelt it in the perfume store, but I thought I'd open this and give you first impressions on here. Couldn't find much on YouTube, so I thought, why not? Sorry about the shitty quality, but who can be bothered to get a good camera when you can get stuff like this, right? So yeah, inspired by David Lynch, if you didn't know. I'm watching Twin Peaks at the moment, so this felt really meant to be. Let's see if I get this open. There we go. So, very pretty bottle. I guess nothing stand out-ish, but something with these colors really made it pop for me. So you have the whole Lynch, the brand name here. So the notes listed, I think they're on here, yeah. So the top notes are saffron, cloves, night blooming jasmine, cherry pie, Twin Peaks of course. The heart notes is Xantharea australis. I think that's like a weed or a tree that only grows where it's been like a forest fire, if I remember correctly. Some tobacco, oud, myrrh, and styrax. And then the base is dark woods, benzoin, patchouli, more tobacco, and Tahitian vanilla. So I don't usually go for like gourmand stuff, vanilla, cherry, all of that. But this has a very pronounced darkness to it, which what made me go for it. I usually go for like smoky, woody stuff. I know from trying this in the store that longevity is crazy. I mean, never before have I tried on anything that lasts this long. I could actually, just from trying it on, this shirt I had on, I put on like 2 days after, and it was like I applied it again on my skin. That being said, it's not like offensively strong, it just lasts forever. So, first sprays. And from what I can remember, this has a really good atomizer, so let's get it going here. Maybe not the first one, but yeah, there we go. So I do get this cherry. Also the saffron is a bit in the back, but it gives this really nice sort of gravity to the cherry. And then the tobacco, this is very like, what I get in my head is black tie, but in the, you know, red curtain room in Twin Peaks. So it has a dark twist, which is why I went for it. It doesn't list it in the notes, but this sort of gives me a rooibos tea feel. Like there's one that I usually buy here in Stockholm at a tea shop, which it's like the smokiness, and I think the cherry and the saffron kind of makes that happen, I think. And it's also not listed, but I get the sensation of, you know, petrichor, like the freshly fallen rain on soil. It doesn't smell soily at all. It's just the airy rain quality. This is very hard to describe, but check this out again. So it's two different types of tobacco, tobacco is clear or forward. And I don't usually go for that, but this is like airy type. It's usually too much for me, tobacco scents. And the Night Blooming Jasmine. Yeah, fantastic smell. Obviously, that's why I got it. I have smelled a couple inspired by David Lynch before, but I never felt something nail it this much as this one did. The other ones seem to be too dark or too heavy. This one has a sweetness and a gourmand-ish quality, but it's in the back. It's a bit goofy, like he was, but with the darkness for sure. So yeah, fantastic scent. If you can try it or get your hands on it, I really recommend it. Can't wait to be trying this out and seeing what more pops up. So yeah, thanks for joining me on the first video. I'll try to do some more. I have my favorite one from Profundum, Martyr, which I'll do a video on later. But I'll sit with this one for a while and try to dissect it. There we go, Lynch.